All right, so now we're here for the third round. This third round, you guys are gonna discuss how you think that you can make this process even better than the first 2 times. And if you guys want, you can brainstorm and try-storm some of that, or you can just go right into your last 5 minutes. Our suggestion to you is to do some type of brainstorming and discussion and then try-storm it, because everybody probably is gonna have a couple different ideas. You might not wanna use all of them, at least to begin with, but you might wanna see which one works best. So we'll give you guys a couple of minutes to discuss that, and once you're really ready, or if it's at 5 minutes, I'm gonna stop you guys and just tell you guys to do your 5-minute round, and we'll see what we've got. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? And you guys just can talk amongst all of you, figure out how you wanna do it.
Do you have to stay seated?
No, you will not have to stay seated.
So one of the challenges I had was getting the stickers out. Do we have any best practices for how to get stickers out?
Fold them.
Leading question.
Fold them along the crease. So then stick up. You just pop it off. Although after you go through one, you gotta quickly hurry up and do the next one. So maybe having a couple done first, give you a head start.
Or maybe have
Have a helper.
Have someone that roams around and
Mhm.
fold your dots,
Yeah.
dot folder.
So I noticed that sales doesn't have a real lot to do. They just send me one. I was thinking on their downtime, they could either fold the dots for other people or put the initial yellow dot on some of them.
Could we have sales take a template and we can talk with the customer where the center point should be for each and mark the center spots? So right at the beginning, then we could all put them in.
Of what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Mark that with the template and then it'd be really easy, because that's one thing I struggled with was we were trying to do these quick, trying to find where that center point should be, and
Yeah.
it caused misalignment on a lot of.
So I could give you a
areas.
sample of what
Yep.
I'm looking for,
Yep,
okay?
so could we do a
couple
fixture, like you're
dots.
saying, or a template to get the location and the right spot each
Could you
time?
make 6 of those?
I sure
Each
could.
have one?
So if I put the
Good
yellow
call.
dot on and hand it to you, then, and you're putting yellow dot on, then that's generally gonna generate more width, because the slower part of the process is on that side of the
No,
table.
I need one for each one.
Yeah, because we have
It's
2
not really gonna
dots.
speed
No,
the
if we could
process.
do. what we
I'll
could
give
do
you
is
one
put
sample.
one hand in
Just
it,
gave me these.
and then he takes a Sharpie and just hits
helped
those
out
spots.
whoever needed help.
And then passes the one,
Right?
that's
So-
marked.
You have a great idea,
If you gave me these
I'll
pads
give you
and
one
the yellow
sample,
dots,
not 6.
or circle it.
we just
And I
eliminated one
went
step.
around the dot
That
folder.
might take
You
longer.
could help out the other team members.
Okay,
So if
I need 2 greens
We
and
cut a
2
hole.
blues and a red.
we cut a hole in for the location and sales circles it, like he had said,
then flip over it.
yeah.
Yeah, but you don't wanna do that for every single one.
Yeah, that's why I think you take
You
the
don't have
center
anything
point,
to do
just
anyway.
mark it with a Sharpie through the template.
Just kidding.
Yes, if you had a template where you could stick your dot through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe for a second, yeah, just, yeah, that's where I'm just talking about theoretically,
Thank you.
having a setup like that the customer agrees with.
Have him stick this on there.
Oh, I see, with holes where as long as. it
Yeah, then
fills
you
the
take a
hole.
Sharpie on the first one and just go mark it, and then we'd have
Do
center
the
spots
scissors?
marked.
Can you put this?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking in terms of having an overlay.
Yeah, it's still gonna be-
where as
Yeah, or
long
if
as-
it's dark enough.
Here it is, right here.
Not gonna be able
That's what I want.
So, would-
Consistency, that's what I want.
so would you be able to have an overlay, because you only need the colors,
Yeah.
you don't need the whole dot to be
there
centered,
scissors in here?
but as long as.
As long as it looks like
Well,
that.
no, even if it doesn't look like that. What, because the purpose is, this is a visual thing, so if you actually had a template, the only thing that matters is what's right in the middle, so about half the size of the dot, so as long as that's filled, would there be an overlay for quality check? Right now, the quality check is very subjective.
That's right.
Oh, sure, so everybody has their own, we take one, we lay it over, and then match
Well, So
the,
you have one of these with a hole punch that's about half the size of these dots, and as long as the dot's in the right place, you do an overlay, say that's
What's
good,
the
and you pass
required
it on.
tolerance? Yeah.
It's tolerance, yeah.
so,
So we get a paper.
can I see the
Can I get a
customer
hole punch
spec?
That's what I'm looking
to validate
So,
that?
if we have a single one, I just wanna see, can we see through? I mean, you can see through that well enough, so if
That's
everybody
good.
had their own, I could do this, oops, pass that along. So if we copy the customer spec, everybody has that
The
as a
customer has
template.
to have one too, though.
Well, he just gave us the spec, so we can just
You each
replicate
make
this,
your
get
own
it
and give it
approved,
back to me.
put your stickers on, move it, and keep your own template.
Here's the one for blue.
Try the overlay, try to
Yeah.
make one with the
Like
overlay.
this, we're talking
Pass
right?
it through the
Can you make
process.
that 6 of those?
I'm trying to.
I can't.
This look good?
I'll look at your samples though.
I need to take the one
I'll look at
down
your
so that
six
it doesn't rip up every time you try
samples.
and.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
idea
yeah.
too.
If I make them, then you're not making them. So if you show me your 6 samples, I'll tell you if I can.
That looks
I'll
good enough
accept
for
them.
blue, these 2 holes? Mr. Customer?
Well, you gotta use my template.
Wow, this one, this one.
Can you,
I wanna use
So,
this thing.
so I don't understand your.
Can we have a roll of
template here.
tape?
Does that mean you're saying 0 tolerance?
I don't know what you're saying either.
Each of our templates only needs to have,
You only need your dots,
well,
It has to be in the right order.
as long as it's passed in the right order,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if you
Right.
get it flipped upside
The right
down.
alignment.
we need a date on.
Mhm.
Oh, it's on here.
Not over the,
That'd be a red dot.
You don't have the master anymore.
This is the master.
Well, I'm not sure I like this master, but that's all right.
Oh, you like everyone.
here, let's just take the customer spec and each person gets where their dots are, and then we just have to ensure alignment.
Here we go, buddy. I just gotta get that in.
Can I borrow the spec for a second?
You guys about ready to,
No, yeah.
No.
We're
you
still
gonna try it or?
brainstorming.
Okay.
Jason, can I see back for a second?
So Jason, what you're doing there is
Yeah, just take your spec.
telling me that we have a zero.
And make the
zero-
Make
stick,
sure you know
everybody
where
make
the
the
sticky
stick
line
top
is. Yeah.
on our
Right, because these
templates.
these holes are.
So then we'll all
exact
stay
same
aligned
size
if you
as
stick
the
top
dots.
over.
See, the yellow you
And I don't believe that's the color spec.
Now all you do is just take and.
Well,
mark
put it where it belongs and then color it.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Yeah, color it black,
You have a marker?
Blue, you
like
can
for
see.
my marker, or use Sharpie around
Or
it.
Sharpie or the same?
Yeah.
Okay, so now all you do is like this.
Do it somebody needs it.
Here's your template, just circle it. And then I'll get,
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about.
it's a vertical.
No, it doesn't, because you'll never meet that tolerance. You'll always be off center. You'll never
If I
do it
take
the
this
way
down.
the method we share will. So, the tolerance really is, what is the requirement? It's a requirement that there's a blue dot
Very
within a
subjective.
range.
Let's put it that way.
There's not.
So your hole needs to be,
0.0025.
so your hole needs to be half the size of that,
Right.
because I think that meets his requirement. Which is
Yeah.
You just
I
make
don't
the
know, I think
yellow.
this will work, this will work nicely.
Well,
You'll be
no,
able to see.
So
Yeah,
as long
give
as,
us
as
the
long
I
as
think
it's all
so, you have
colored
to be
within
careful
that,
with
within that
to
smaller
your
window,
point,
then
if
you're
you only have
okay,
your
so it
blue,
gives you your
but it's
tolerance.
rotated somewhere else.
Right, we have to look at the red and sticky always has to be up,
Okay.
right? If we all keep the sticky up and put it over our individual
So what-
template,
What tolerance,
should have
a problem.
what tolerance are you
So this is
successful?
what I was hearing what you're saying.
Completely subjective, but
It
if you wanna
depends on
send
what
me
it
some
is.
samples. we
no,
can
that
use
was
it
the first
way,
thought, but
I just want
what we're at now is
consistency.
when one of
They
these
look
comes
the
through,
same.
But what do you need it to do?
we have our own template for each of our own
Well,
templates, we all
Consistency
stick
based on
up.
what
That's
criteria?
a really good.
Where
Then
the
we just
dots
go-
are.
Yep,
That'll work too.
Yeah.
so everybody's
How
kind of
much-
copying
how
their own.
much- Right back to the same question.
Yeah.
How do you measure the
Yeah,
tolerance?
that's where I was running into trouble last first, was I was trying to grab two.
Another than zero.
Well, I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Same
Your
concept.
idea works.
An overlay where your color
And then we'll,
is,
yeah, take down.
instead of something the size of the dots,
How's it
something
going?
smaller.
You guys ready to try
We got
this?
some ideas in
In
there.
1 minute.
Okay.
You have the master,
Okay.
compare it to.
Can you take a look, just make sure we're on the track?
Yeah.
No-go issue.
Can we send a sample through?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we
do
can-
that, but why don't you check
Can
like,
you just
yes,
check
just
your templates and make sure your
verify.
dots are
Check
the
our
same
pictures.
spot?
Oh,
Do we have a whole
Check our
bunch?
pictures for us? I'll check it with you.
Where's my
Is there a hole
sample?
punch I can get?
We're
A hole punch?
right there.
Yes.
Okay.
This is where the yellow one will.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hands hold a bunch.
I'll see if we have any.
Good.
Because I want to go no-go
Okay,
gauge
that
for
looks
everybody. That's what sales wants. I want
That
to know
looks
it's good
good.
before it gets to the customer. I don't want them to have to do any work.
So sales, we're
Good.
gonna, I'm gonna just take these and you can help people and coach us along.
Where's our biggest problem?
Alright.
I'm
Probably
good.
me, but I think having this will give me a better.
I'm the
chance.
initial bottleneck, so if you
Yeah,
could
cause yours
help
is difficult
preload
to
the
not
system.
overlap.
Yeah, try to get middle end aligned.
So we got a floater that's gonna come in,
So if you could help me initially, and then float
and you need
around.
to help him.
So this is still the bottleneck.
So I'll be supply chain and stock.
So if you help me for a couple
Now,
prime.
Well, Green has to,
This
too.
is always gonna be the bottleneck
What
here.
if
Now-
you
now
guys
on
each,
quality,
what if
you
you
guys
guys
want me
each
to help
put
too, or
one
not?
on? If Joe did the yellow dot and a sticky note, what if Larry and Michelle each put
One
green
green.
dot?
Do that?
Quality puts the last one on.
Yeah, that's,
I can,
So you can put one of the green dots on, doesn't matter if we put them in a different order, right?
oh, you're gonna need by the fixture, so she needs a fixture made real quick for one of the green dots and.
You wanna do it off the sample instead of off of this?
I think
Yeah,
that makes
good
it all
idea.
supply chain.
Yeah.
I don't think it's solved, I don't think it's gonna solve anything.
Actually, can you just put this under and, oh, he needs that for.
Sorry, no, we don't.
No hole punches.
No hole punch.
Alright. So you guys are all gonna maintain your own.
You need to make a.
You're
green
gonna,
dot.
Gotcha.
you're gonna pass me with a green dot.